Sun is coming up. Boat is in. And I'm excited. This is the calmest that I have seen it since I started doing Topwater here. Car is parked. Super busy at the ramp today. This is the first morning I've ever been here when there hasn't been another boat, so that's even more exciting. Wasn't planning on coming this morning, that's why I'm running a little bit late. You have to excuse the squeaky thongs, they're horrible. But I came yesterday, trying to get it done because I'm going away for another sort of week and a half, and then back for a couple of days, and then possibly guiding again for another week. So there was 3 boats in the area that I last fished yesterday when I went up there. And when you're doing this sort of topwater stuff, you need it quiet. Like, these fish are super shallow. You need to be the only boat sort of thing, and especially not people on petrol motors traveling around in there. I try and sneak in there, and you would have seen from other videos, just moving the trolling motor at times is enough to spook these guys, which then puts them off eating basically for the day. Oh my god. Oh my. Changed my shirt. That one I found on the floor this morning in my fishing room because I didn't want to wake Elena up, and it was a bit on the nose, and I had a spare in my bag in the boat, so we are gold. But as I showed you before, check out the colours of the sky, pretty spectacular. So I'm excited. Basically, let the whole day to myself. I don't really even know where I want to go. I don't want to go where I've been going because there's so many boats there yesterday, and being a Monday, they're probably there on the weekend. So I will do eeny, meeny, miny, mo, I guess. See where it looks calm, see where it looks good. It's already 5 o'clock. I want to leave here at 9. So 4 hours to catch 4 big barra off the top. Let's go. Alright, first cast, and guess who's back? Calcutta. Gets a run. He gets a run. Gee, those things cast a long way. Supposedly bad luck to catch a fish on your first cast, but I will take it. It is eerily quiet up here today. Just had a garfish. I did not want to catch that. I mean a long tom. This rod. This is a 965. Yeah. This is like my big boy stick, which is why the Calcutta is on it. But it's a little bit stiff for walking the dog. But just by getting a good cadence of my handles, I've worked out I can walk the dog nice and easily with that. So that's good. Best of both worlds. I do prefer the other rod and my Corrado for walking the dog. But this is pretty easy. And I really want to catch another one on my Calcutta. Not much weed in this bay by the looks of it. So I'll probably push a little bit quicker in here. It's because I really want to fish around weed, not so much lilies. Oh, saying that, just ploughed a weed bed. So maybe we're just about to start. Yep, weed everywhere, bait out wide. Let's try over there then. See if all this bait is on top of weed or just floating. Oh, missed it. How did you miss that, mate? It didn't look very big. That's a good sign. Retire greenie. Try this fella. Haven't used him, but a buddy of mine used him, and as you can tell, got a barra. So I'm gonna give him a go, purely because he has a completely different belly as well, and that cheek looks pretty hot. Hot cheeks. Too much time in the water. And in case you're staring at that and wondering what it is, that's the popper version, 130 though. May even try that later. See. Ah, barramundi. Still boiling there. All the catfish and long tom and everything were on it. So I ripped it in. Cost me. GoPros are playing the I'm too hot game again. So, one GoPro at a time, unfortunately, but should still get to eat, if I can get an eat. Let's go. That's amazing. Whoa, that's amazing. Whoa. Come on, buddy. Get out of that. Get out of that weed. Get out of that weed. I don't want you in that weed. Out of that weed. Out of that weed. That's the go. Oh no. Oh, that noise. Come on, buddy. Get out of that weed. He was in the clear. Now he's in the weed. I can see his tail pumps. Just gonna grab my net in case this goes crazy. For once it's actually together. Oh, there he is. Wow, right out there, so strong. So strong, these fish. Okay, buddy. It's just a nice size one. Whoa, angry one. Wow, mate, come on. Yes. Whoa, it's thick set though. Lure is on in the scissor. Under his jaw actually. Wow, mate. You played up a lot more than your 1.11 cousin from the other day. Yes. Oh yeah, he's a meatery. He's a meatery every day. Oh yes. All morning for you, buddy. And you snuck in like that. Good on you. Look at that. Whew. Look at that. I said that about 5 times. Bigger than my net. Probably like a 101 or something. Here's a slob. That is awesome. Well done, mate. Thank you. Yes. Look at that. Finally landed one. Took me 3/4 of the morning. He's looking around, big fella. That is epic. On the WTD, purple. First one I've got one on camera for you guys, but that is cool. Look at that. Alright. Look at that. Into the sun a bit. Maybe to cough up a bit of burning or something. Wow, that is epic. It was like that thing played up way worse than my 111, but he I guess because in free water a bit more, he only buried me twice, whereas that 111 basically buried me straight in it. Whew, still puffing. That was exciting and a shock. It's like what you would have seen. I think you only saw the eat on the back camera or this camera, unfortunately, because the old too hot game for the GoPros, but it's also so calm, so quiet. There's nothing, and then the birds. I don't know if you noticed the birds, but I'll show you again quick. But the noise is so funny. Well, I got about half an hour. Can I get 2? Let's see. That's pretty cool though. That's the 3rd colour I've caught a fish on. That's cool. super dark real quick after that fish. I can see it's pretty dark at the ramp. I reckon it looks like it's raining down that way. But I haven't caught one on my Calcutta. It's already after 9, so I'm gonna give myself like 10 more minutes. Maybe that rain disappears and I can escape nice and dry with a successful day. So 10 more minutes with this fella and then we're going. Let's go deep. Oh. Far ahead, it's hot. I'm done. Epic to catch another one off the top. I'm really getting frustrated with this GoPro overheat thing. I decided to do 10 minutes with the Calcutta and I reckon I went 3 and this GoPro turned off and then this one turned off. But admittedly it is super hot right now. It just rained while it's so hot and now it's already gone. That's insane. But so no barra on the Calcutta today, but that's okay. Always next trip. Speaking about next trip, I think next trip I might I'll either head out to Callide maybe, see if I can get some of those monsters, or I might head south a bit to Lake Mondrian. I went there a couple of nights ago just to visit a mate of mine, Mick, and it was pretty good. It was tough. Took me a little while to find some. Like, I mean, a bit hard when you turn up in the afternoon and expect to catch some in the afternoon, evening, and then go, basically went to sleep and come home. But I will travel down there and do a couple of days. So that might be the next plan. Otherwise, yeah, I think I might go to Callide to mix it up a bit. I do want to bring someone so I can get some Zoom eats here. So that also might be on the cards, but for now, little purpley, got it done. Amazing on my but for now, the little purple guy got it done. Stellar job. Can't believe I literally probably half an hour I had that colour on, but missed the one on the white and missed the one on the, I think the other one I missed was on the white as well. So it is what it is. Fish will eat when they want to eat and what they want to eat, unfortunately. But that was very fun. That fish was super tough. I think, like I said earlier, because he was semi in the open, not so much in that thick weed, he fought pretty good. Buried me a couple of times, but a lot more running than what my bigger fish from the last video did. But thanks as always for tuning in, much appreciated. This topwater and daylight stuff has been fun. There's so much cool stuff to look at, like there's so much going on out in this lake in the daytime, especially when you're sneaking in the backs of all those little bays and creeks and all over the place like that. There's like lily pads and birds and plants. There's so much going on in the daytime, especially sneaking around in the backs of all those little bays. There's so many different animals. There's bird life, cool lilies, there's weird looking creeks you can run up. Just finding so much of the lake I would never have looked at, which is very cool. Lots of fun. But thanks as always for tuning in, much appreciated, and I'll see you all on the next one. Yep, gonna get wet.